Morning students, this is the video of SS chapter number 1. In this video I will tell you the short summary of this chapter, okay? So let's start with our video. Chapter number 1, let's know the history. In this chapter we will basically learn about the different tools from which we get the information about our history, okay? From which we get the different types of information about our human society, our custom, our tradition, our belief, our diet, dress of people, and etc. etc. Okay, by learning this chapter, by understanding this chapter, we will get all this information. Okay, so there are many different tools. With the help of that tools, we come to know about our history. There are many different types of tools. Which are that tools? So that tools are books, museums, temples, forts, tadpatra, bhojpatra, inscription, tamrapatra, coins. Okay, these are the different types of tools from which we get to know about our history. So among that tool, the first one is Tadpatra and Bhojpatra. Now what do we mean by Tadpatra and Bhojpatra? So basically Tadpatra means manuscript written on leaves of palm leaves. What do we mean by Tadpatra? Tadpatra means manuscripts written on the leaves of palm leaves. palm leaves की जो leaves होती है ना, but जनरली हम जो लीव्स जानते हैं वो डिफरेंट होती है, बट दिस पाम लीव इज़ टोटली द डिफरेंट लीव्स. इन लीव्स के ऊपर जो भी लिखा जाता है दैट आर कॉल्ड ताड़पत्र. एंड भोजपत्र मीन्स मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट रिटर्न ऑन बिर्च बार्क विच इज़ फाउंड इन द हिमालयस. एंड व्हाट डू वी मीन बाय भोजपत्र? भोजपत्र मीन्स द मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट रिटर्न ऑन बिर्च बार्क. Okay, I will show you the picture of Tadpatra and Bhojpatra. You can see the picture here. Tadpatra and Bhojpatra, okay, birch bark and palm leaves, they are known as Tadpatra and Bhojpatra. Now what is written on this Tadpatra and Bhojpatra, where they are preserved? So basically what is written on this, in this Tadpatra and Bhojpatra, poems, dramas, stories and epics are written. And where they are preserved? They are preserved in temples and monasteries. इन पे क्या लिखा जाता है? तो इन पे ड्रामा, स्टोरी, पोएम, ये सब लिखा जाता है. एंड ये कहाँ पर हम स्टोर करके, कहाँ पर इनको प्रिजर्व करके रख सकते हैं? तो टेम्पल एंड मोनास्ट्रीज में. ओके, नाउ which type of language they are using? You can see the language is very much different here. So they are using Sanskrit, Prakrit and Tamil. Okay, these three languages they are using while writing Tadpatra and Bhojpatra. Okay, next is inscription. What do we mean by inscriptions? So articles which are carved on the metals and stones are called stone inscription. ऐसी चीज़ें जो हम मेटल्स एंड स्टोन्स के ऊपर लिखवाते हैं, दे आर नोन एज इंस्क्रिप्शन. ओके, मेनी टाइम्स यू कैन सी दिस टाइप ऑफ इंस्क्रिप्शन इन टेम्पल्स, इन म्यूजियम्स, इन फोर्ट्स, है ना. सो दे आर कॉल्ड इंस्क्रिप्शन. नाउ what is written on this inscription? In this inscription we get by just reading this inscription we get the information about the kingdom, victories, religion and culture of particular king or particular kingdom or particular state. ओके, इन पे क्या लिखा होता है? तो एक किंग की पूरी हिस्ट्री लिखी होती है, दैट उसने कितनी बैटल्स फाउट करी, कितनी जीती, उसका रिलीजन कैसा है, उनके वहाँ का कल्चर कैसा है. ऑल दिस थिंग्स आर रिटर्न ऑन दिस स्टोन इंस्क्रिप्शन. Okay, there are many stone inscription, but among these the Ashoka stone inscriptions are very famous. Inscription which were carved by Ashoka, which are carved on the period of Ashoka, they are very famous. Okay, and one more thing students, see, there are many such type of things which we are maintaining for our history, which we are preserving for our history, but this Tadpatra, Bhojpatra, after some time they will what we say, वो ख़राब हो जाएंगे ना, they will destroy. We are not able to read them because वो गल जाएंगे, पिघल जाएंगे, because obviously है तो leaves and birch bark ही. Okay, but this stone inscription lasts very long, because if we write something on stones or metals, obviously वो ख़राब नहीं हो सकते, उनको animals खा नहीं सकते. So this stone and metal inscription last for very long period. Clear everyone? Next is copper plate. Okay, our next topic is copper plate. Now what do we know by copper plate? The text which is engraved on copper sheet. What they are saying? The text विच इज़ एनग्रेव्ड ऑन कॉपर शीट, ऐसे टेक्स्ट जो हम कॉपर शीट्स पे लिखवाते हैं, जैसे कि अभी तक हमने देखा चीज़ें हम ताड़पत्र पर लिखवा रहे हैं, भोजपत्र यानी बिर्च बार्क पे लिखवा रहे हैं, पाम लीव्स पे लिखवा रहे हैं, स्टोन्स पे लिखवा रहे हैं. नाउ व्हाट दे आर सेइंग, द टेक्स्ट विच आर एनग्रेव्ड ऑन कॉपर शीट्स, कॉपर की शीट्स के ऊपर हम जो लिखवाते हैं, दे आर नोन एज ताम्रपत्र. ओके, नाउ what information we get by reading this Tamrapatra? We get the information about the donation, administration system, religion of a particular king or a particular kingdom. Okay, now where these copper plates, where this Tamrapatra are preserved, they found in very large number in Gujarat. ओके, हमें ये कहाँ पर मिलते हैं, तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा लार्ज नंबर में आपको गुजरात में मिलेंगे. नाउ गुजरात में कहाँ पर, सो हियर दे हैव गिवन द नेम्स. हेमाचंद्र लाइब्रेरी इन पाटन नॉर्थ गुजरात, LD इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंडोलॉजी नवरंगपुर अहमदाबाद, BJ लर्निंग एंड रिसर्च स्टडीज़ विद्या भवन अहमदाबाद, श्री महावीर जैन आराधना केंद्र कोबा गांधीनगर. ओके, दिस आर द प्लेसेस वेयर वी कैन फाइंड दिस ताम्रपत्र. ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू योर बुक द लास्ट tool to know history is coins. Okay, coin is basically a very important source to know history. Coin is a very important source to know our history, because just with the help of one coin we came to know about many things about that religion, about that kingdom, about the king, okay, about their culture, their tradition. Clear everyone? Just with the help of one coin, because in coins I will show you the different types of coins. See, you can see the old coin. Okay, and among this coin, the oldest coin founded in India is Panchmark coin. You can see this Panchmark coin, they are the oldest one. Okay, among all these coins, the Panchmark coins are the oldest coin which are founded in India. Okay, so what do we mean by Panchmark coin? The coins created by pressing metal pieces in the mold are called Panchmark coin. तो ऐसे coin जिसको हम पहले liquid state में convert करके फिर उसके ऊपर press करके मेटल के ऊपर प्रेस करके हम जो कॉइन्स बनाते हैं, दे आर नोन एज पंचमार्क कॉइन. ओके, नाउ apart from these coins, like other coins like gold, silver, copper coins are also useful at that time. Okay, the people of that time, they are using copper, silver and gold coin also. Okay, so our next topic is students studying history, archaeologists, historians and travelers. Now who are these archaeologists, historians and travelers? So first I will tell you the meaning of archaeologist. Okay, so archaeologists are basically that person who provide us information regarding history, regarding past of human society. Okay, on the basis of their research they provide us the information. Okay, now how they get this information? So they went to that place, they dig out something, then they find out something, then they will do many of the research on that particular product which they have find it out. Okay, like this way they provide us the information. Okay, now what are these travelers? Travelers move from one place to another in search of history. Okay, many of the travelers from other countries, from outside our India, came to India and many of the travelers from outside of our country came to India. They stayed here for a long time and they do the research on the particular